Welcome back, guys. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Fanatic Rundown. I think we were all saying the Edmonton Oilers absolutely needed a statement game. They deliver that statement game tonight. A dominant 6-2 victory over the Anaheim Ducks. Contributions from throughout the lineup. Now, I'm not going to overblow this because obviously the Anaheim Ducks are not a very good hockey team. It's not like the Oilers just came out and dominated one of the most talented teams in the NHL. But as Tyson, Brandon, and I saw earlier this year, the Anaheim Ducks, if you don't play them properly, they can embarrass you. And earlier this year, the Oilers were embarrassed. Despite a very strong shot output that night, Anaheim outplayed them and won the game 4-3. The Oilers corrected that mistake tonight, though. Right from the puck drop, they were in control of this hockey game. The Ducks had their moments, but Jack Campbell was strong when he had to be, only gives up 2 on the night, and the Oilers walk away with the 6-2 victory. Overall, 53 shots for the Edmonton Oilers tonight. I think they had over 50 last game as well, so they really like playing the Ducks shot-wise, over 100 shots out of those 2 hockey games. Obviously, like I said, a much different effort and much different outcome tonight for the Oilers. Dylan Holloway gets a chance on the top line, makes full use of it, scores the opening goal tonight. Connor McDavid, a highlight reel goal. It's a absolute privilege to watch Connor McDavid. I've mentioned it many times. I'm sure other Oilers fans do it on repeat as well. The Oilers are just so blessed to have Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl with his own highlight reel goal tonight. Beautiful feed, I believe, was from Evan Bouchard, the 6th goal of the night. The Oilers just came out tonight, all cylinders firing, and they got this one done. These are huge points this week, playing a Pacific Division opponents. LA, Anaheim, San Jose's up next. They came out with a brutal effort against the LA Kings. Couldn't get anything done on the power play, 5-on-5, you name it. It was bad. The Oilers go 1 for 3 on the power play tonight, so the power play didn't quite look... If there was one thing I could maybe criticize for the Oilers tonight, the power play still looked a little bit off. Draisaitl's goal was a nice power play goal, but I think it could still use a little bit more work. But even still, Klim Kostin, so close to a hat trick tonight. Nevertheless, he picks up 2 beautiful goals. I think pretty much all the Oilers' goals tonight were highlight reel goals, beautiful shots. That third line was reunited. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Matthias Janmark, and Kostin. Was talking with Tyson about it earlier tonight. I think that line definitely needs to be kept together. Kostin, Janmark, Nuge. That should be the Edmonton Oilers' third line, especially with Evander Kane coming back soon. If Dylan Holloway keeps up this strong play, maybe he could possibly stay in the top 6, but even still, you could be looking for possibly another addition that you could put there. Don't know exactly how the Oilers are going to do it, but I do know I love that third line of Nuge, Janmark, and Kostin. Definitely have to keep that together. Vinny Desharnais, NHL debut tonight. Great story to see. He got a penalty tonight. No points or anything like that, but I thought he played a really strong game defensively. You noticed him, real big body. Oilers need that on the back end. They need that strong defensive guy that can bring the size, bring the toughness. So Vinny Desharnais, he's got a real shot here with the Oilers. We'll see what he makes of it. But yeah, for his first showing, first NHL game, had absolutely no problem with him. Think he looks great, and we'll see what happens here over the next little while. If the Oilers do make some moves on the blue line, Desharnais is a nice, cheap contract. Maybe a guy that sticks around as the 7th or 6th D-man. A little early to call that yet. Obviously, he just played his first NHL game, but maybe something to keep in mind here going forward. So, other than that, guys, I mentioned Holloway. Nuge had a nice one. Connor's goal, 2 from Klim. Draisaitl, Jack Campbell, I thought, was really strong tonight as well. In a 6-2 game, you're not really relying too much on your goaltender, but he was good. Anthony Stolarz took over for John Gibson in the third period, and he pretty much is the reason this game stayed at 6-2. The Oilers had some huge chances in the third, couple of breakaways, couple pucks went off the post. So the Oilers could have easily extended this one like maybe 10-2. I don't know. Who knows how it all ends up, but at the end of the night, the Oilers got 6. They got what they needed for the 2 points. They came out, had a statement game, played a strong 60 minutes. Yes, not against the toughest competition, but you got to start somewhere. This was 2 points the Oilers absolutely needed to have. They got them, so it's a great night overall. Next up, the San Jose Sharks. Obviously, another huge 2 key points for the Edmonton Oilers. They got to get those. Vegas on Saturday. We could see Stuart Skinner back by then, but as long as Jack Campbell keeps playing the way he's been playing lately, I have no problem sticking him in there. He looks to be turning the corner a bit here. I really don't mind his last few games. He looked strong positionally tonight, made some key saves when the score was still closer in the first period. The Oilers kind of took it over towards the end of the first, but when the score was close, 2-1, Campbell made some key saves. If the Ducks tie this one up, possibly we see a different game. I feel like the Oilers had this one in control right from the puck drop, but you never know how these ones can go, right? So, but yeah, I think I covered everything I wanted to cover there, guys. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon.